All right, I have 7 o'clock. We will call the town board meeting for June 17th, 2024 to order. First item on the agenda is the approval. Gentlemen, you have anything to add? Subtract? Tom, you got anything?
Nope.
All right, need a motion to approve?
Move to approve the agenda.
Second?
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Then I need a motion to approve payment of the bills.
Move to approve payment of the bills.
Second?
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? That motion carries. Item 4 is approval of minutes of June 3rd, 2024. Anybody got any changes?
I saw none. Move to approve the minutes of the June 3rd board meeting.
And I will second.
All right, motion made second. All in favor, say aye.
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 Before we go on, we should make for the record, Patrick Christopherson is not here this evening. Tom Kelly, our CFO, is sitting in his place, and we have another Chad attorney. Let's try to keep these minutes straight.
Yeah.
All right, just for the record. Item 5 is a consent agenda. I have an issue with 5A. Anybody have anything else?
No.
All right, I'd like to pull 5A, otherwise I need a motion to approve the rest of them.
I would move to approve consent agenda items 5B, C, D, and E.
All right, do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
The reason I want to pull 5A, through all the documentation, I didn't see anything including Valamo's discussion on this boundary line change. I did reach out to Phil Villafori, the administrator of Valamo. He just left me a voicemail 5 minutes ago. They are reviewing it, but they're not done with it yet.
Okay.
So I
let's
would,
hold off.
I would like to continue this till, what is it, in 2 weeks, whatever that date is. Then we have a Valamo meeting next Wednesday, so we should have it finalized by then.
That'd be the board meeting of July 1.
We didn't move that, did we? No, we shouldn't have. Okay. Right.
Do you want to put that on the executive meeting for discussion?
You know what, we can. Let's see, I'm still not gonna know anything by Friday, though.
Okay.
Because we're not gonna meet till the following Wednesday. Well, at least we can bring it up and review to make sure, because when you get these things, and I haven't seen any background on it, just what we got on the consent, I'd like to have a little more detail on it, because
Yeah.
it's hard to read that map, too, exactly what.
Sure, but we could add it to the board meeting for the first, if we're in agreement after the exec meeting, because it's a resolution. So
Right.
in support of it.
And it's probably a non-issue, they just need our approval along with Valamo, Rice Creek Watershed, and Bowser. But I'd feel better if I had the chance to talk to Valamo on this.
Yeah, and I'd like to see a little explanation on it, just to orient myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, the map wasn't very specific on the border, so. All right, I need a motion to continue 5A.
Aye.
Go ahead.
I'll move to continue item 5A, Rice Creek Watershed District boundary change to the executive meeting and the town board meeting on July 1st.
I'll second that.
All right, motion made, second, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All
Aye.
opposed? All right. Item 6 is old business, this is the surplus property on Stackert Boulevard. I don't know, Tom, were we just supposed to review the posting here?
Well, the posting, I believe, was to see if there was anybody interested in this parcel, and they had until last week to reply, and we haven't received any interest.
I would have swore I talked to Patrick, and I wanted him to move that date of June 14th to the end of the month, because I thought it was a little bit of a short notice. But I think, I don't know if that did get, message got carried through, because this was it was like only a 2-week window. Seems like a kind of a short window for advertising. So I don't know if we'd have to repost it again, or just let it go.
Yeah, we'd probably have to repost it.
Well, I know we'd have to repost it with a different date, but is that something the board would be interested in doing?
Well, I guess what I'd be interested is that maybe we should have it at the exec meeting, because maybe we want to just have it advertised through a realtor. Be done with it if we're going to sell it. We've already agreed we're going to sell, we put it up for sale, did we not?
Well, this might be a question for our attorney then. Once we've already,
The bidding time is going.
once we've already passed the resolution, and posted this as surplus property, do we have to post it again to have a solicitor realtor?
well, it's been posted twice, right? Yeah. I would say maybe move it to the exec meeting and discuss it then, but that's on Friday, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'd like to have some discussion on it, so tonight or Friday, whenever.
Well, there's really no motion required of this tonight anyway, it's just basically
An update, I think.
an update, correct? All right, something else we're gonna add to Friday's agenda.
Well, this is, just quick summary, this is an old well that was, the town's well that was capped, and it's a corner, it's an undersized corner lot.
Which there are many of in that neighborhood.
I looked at the map today and I found at least 3 corner lots the same size or smaller, so it's only slightly undersized, but the width will make for interesting, or at least probably architecturally designed building to meet setback requirements or try to do that. So that's, I saw some of the discussion the board had in the past and questioned whether it was buildable or not. I always considered it buildable.
With
So-
variances, obviously.
Yeah, maybe, likely, but maybe not, you know. There's creative architects out there.
Well, plus too, there was some interest with someone in the area, but obviously, after posting it, we never received any
Yeah.
formal bid.
And that was not a concurrent lot, as I recall.
No.
either. So,
And,
okay.
and that's why we might wanna discuss, just if we're going to move forward, just put it with a realtor and
Yep.
dispose of it.
Well, just as long as we follow
Yes,
Yeah, we'll talk about the options for sale. If we could on Friday, that would be great.
the, all right, I should be making notes of all these things we gotta add for next Friday. All right, any other discussion on that one?
I'll mention to Chad that, about this on Friday, so
Okay.
he'll know about it.
All right, hearing none. Item 7 is a public hearing, we have none. Item 8 is new business, we have none. We have no added agenda items, and open time, we have an empty house. So I need a motion to receive agenda materials and supplements.
so moved.
Second?
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? And then I need a motion to adjourn at 7:07. Well, you wanna leave that early or not?
I told my wife I'd be at least, no. I will move to adjourn.
I'll second that.
All right, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed?